So we can jump to each of the tour types by clicking on it here. And when we do, the one thing that it's not doing is filtering by tour type. So on extreme snorkeling, we should only see the extreme snorkeling tour. What we need to do in views is make a connection between the page that we're on, in particular the node ID of the page that we're on, and the node ID that we're going to use to filter this tour type. Okay, so let's go back to our view. I'm going to go to Structure, Views, Search for Tour, Edit. Let's go back to our block. You always want to make sure you're on the right display because it's a pain making edits in the wrong display and then having to roll them back. So over here under Advanced, we have contextual filters. Let's click Add. So the idea of a contextual filter is that by default, it takes values from the URL and uses those to filter out the data in the view. But you can also use it in order to pull some data from the environment. For example, you can filter by the currently logged in user, or filter by the node ID of the content page that we're currently on. What we want to do here is filter based on tour type. So let's type tour type here, and we'll check this and apply. And now if we want to pull from data that's outside of the view, that is the environment, in this case the page that we're on, we need to provide a default value. And in this case, we're going to select Content ID from URL. Let's click Apply All Displays. So right now we're not going to see anything. But if we put the node ID of a tour type in here, we used 7 earlier for Pogo Mountain Marathon, you can see that now we're filtering by that particular tour type. This form right here allows us to provide a value for the contextual filter because normally it would pull this from the page that we're on, but the preview is always going to be on the views page here. So this just lets us test things out. Let's save this and see how well it works. So I'll go back to our incognito window here, and I'm going to refresh extreme snorkeling. And when I scroll down, we only see the extreme snorkeling tour here.